Hey guys, welcome to our Hindu newspaper analysis. One important article I have found here today is Election Commission seeks revised design of TRS symbol. This article brings the reference of the power and authority of Election Commission regarding the symbols used in election. So let's see what are the provisions. Article 324 is related to Election Commission. So what is the power of Election Commission regarding symbols? You have to carefully note each word because in polity, specifically in polity, replacement of one word with another word can change the whole meaning. So despite being a very fan of polity, each student eventually make mistakes in polity questions because they do not carefully visit the words. So specification of reservation choice and allotment of symbols. What are the duty of election commission regarding symbols, specification of symbols, reservation choice of symbols, and allotment of symbols? These three provisions are related with symbols maintained by election commission. Apart from this, superintendent's direction of control regarding central and state legislative assemblies are done by election commission. Keep in this mind that so far as the matter of election is related, only central means parliament and state legislative assemblies elections are oversight by and maintained by controlled by election commission. Then local elections for local government is not done by election commission, it is done by state election commission, and both are independent organizations. Do not think that state election commissions works under the supervision of election commission. No, and do not confuse with the words election commission, election commissioner, chief election commissioners, state election commissions, right? And each word specification, reservation choice, allotment of symbols, superintendence and direction of central and state legislative assemblies, you have to carefully read each word. Now while coming to the symbol, article 324 and section 29 of Representative of People Act 1951, under this provision, election commission issued rules called 5 and 10 of conduct of election rules 1961. Means article 324, section 29 of Representative of People Act 1951 and rules 5 and 10 of conduct of election rules 1961. Under all these three provisions, short title, extent, application and commencement order for election symbol was issued. And under this order, this order is also known as Reservation and Allotment Order 1961. And under this Reservation and Allotment Order 1961, Election Commission supervises and controls the symbol used in election. I'm again saying that under Article 324, Section 29 of Representative of People Act 1951, Rules 5 and 10 of Conduct of Election Rules 1961. Under these three provisions, under the power of these three provisions, Reservation and Allotment Order for Symbols 1961 made. And under these two types of symbols were issued. One is reserved symbols were only preserved for the recognized political party. And the symbols apart from reserved symbols are known as free symbols. Coming to some another article, another important article, ASDK announces measures to reserve sluggish silk industry. This article brings the reference of silk industry. It comes under sericulture. So this actually brings the importance of the growth, prospects, issues and challenges faced by silk industry in India. Central Silk Board is the apex board in India for policy making. Sericulture, try to find out as what sericulture. Silk is a fiber, it has various use. It is a poor conductor of electricity, that's why it can work as insulator. It is used as cosmetics, it has isothermal property, and it is we all know that it is the finest fabric for textile industry. What are the issues faced by silk industry? Cheap import from China, lack of modernization, lack of boosting, lack of export, lack of good prices, market prices, and especially the impact of globalization, where people are forgetting to use the traditional textile. Coming to some prelims question, there are various five species of silk, and these five species can be categorized into two prominent types. One is called mulberry silk and another is called vanilla silk or non-mulberry silk. The mulberry silk is the very finest silk, and it is mulberry because the silkworms are feed on mulberry leaves. It is mainly produced in Karnataka, Andhra, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, and Jammu and Kashmir. And the vanilla silk or non-mulberry silk consists of all other silk varieties except mulberry. The silkworm under this silk actually feeds on the leaves of Asan and Arjun plants. This quality is not as like as mulberry. Banyan silk is a coarse silk, rough silk. And what are some categories? Tashar and Moga silk comes under Banyan silk. And Tashar silk is mainly produced in Jharkhand, Orissa, Maharashtra, West Bengal, and Andhra Pradesh. And Moga is mainly prevalent in Assam. Another important article, surveying India's employment numbers. This article has focused on 2 points: that what is the gap in revealing or surveying unemployment data in the country, how the private enterprises fulfilled this gap, what are the findings of this private enterprises unemployment data, and what are the reasons of sluggish unemployment. Another important thing here is that it has mentioned spatial data dissemination standard. It is a globally adopted initiative in 1996 on the species of International Monetary Fund. India is a founding member. India is a signatory party to this SDS, and it requires that every country, it requires what is its requirement and what is its purpose. Its purpose is that what are the some standards one country has to maintain regarding revelation of their data to public, and it requires monthly measurement of unemployment rate, which India has not done efficiently, because India's unemployment data is revealed quarterly and yearly. That is too in shambles. That means that is not in a good condition. So the article mentions Center for Monitoring Indian Economy, a public enterprise, is doing a very good job in collecting and surveying unemployment data, and that too with efficiently in a proper way and using proper technology in comparison to the governments and a government organization, National Sample Survey Organization. So what this private enterprise CMIE do, it actually takes the help of consumer pyramid household survey. And what is this consumer pyramid household survey? It actually a kind of data on household demographics. It measures data regarding access to water, electricity, household income, expenses, assets, borrowing, etc. And what are the most efficient way of using this data or collecting and surveying this data is they collect the sample in each week, and in each week their surveying areas are divided based on rural and urban. Means each week they go to each rural and urban areas as per their schedule, and they collect and survey. They survey the data and collect it. And how they survey? Their survey is done through face-to-face interview using technology, high power technology, where they collect the data. And after collecting the data, their after process, the future process is automated. There is no involvement of humans there. The technology itself specifies the data collected from household survey. Means each week their survey is based on rural and urban area. In every month their survey is made, and in 4 months one wave of survey is completed. That means 4 into 3 means 1 year, 3 waves of unemployment data are surveyed and completed. In this way, in comparison to National Sample Survey of India, which surveys in quarterly, whose data is published in quarterly, yearly, this private enterprises publishes data in each 4 months in a year and thus thereby revealing more unemployment data, thus revealing more information for government policies. This is one efficiency regarding here for this private enterprise. And one another difference between NSSO and this or private organization is that the reference period of NS taken by NSSO is entire year or week. That means that when the survey is conducted, the questions which they ask people, the questions remains to the questions were related with entire year or week, and thus thereby posing a chance that people might forget some information regarding the entire year or week. Thus thereby making a chance that the information collected from this survey might not be 100% true. But what this CMIE do is their reference period is 1 day, and thereby bringing more accuracy because people generally do not forget about the 1 day reference period. And what are some findings of this CMIE's data? That there is a very low labor participation, low female participation, and the causes responsible for here as pointed out by this survey of CMIES is mainly demonetization, GST reforms, etc. But this is one point of view. When you write answer, you cannot totally accuse the government's policies because of low participation of labor. From your own analysis viewpoint, you have to prepare your own analysis. So you will do that. I'm not going to tell everything here. It will make the video very large and people will be reluctant to watch the video. So I have tried to point out the important aspects from my viewpoint. So hope you are benefited. I will come again with another video. Till then, take care and bye bye.